Todd and I, year after year, are amazed with what happens, and we are very proud. Hey kids, I know you're listening right now, how proud we are of you. And we have some people to thank because it's worth it.
Woo! Is everybody enjoying the show?
Yeah!
You know, the first time we ever ran this show, right about now would be almost to the intermission. We worked very hard to make this show much shorter because the kids just want to play. The Rock Camp is paid for three ways. Registration fees, sponsorships, donations, and ticket sales. You guys are helping pay for this program. Thank you for being here. I just want to take a second and show everybody this lovely wall of sponsors that we put together because they're very important to us. Without these organizations and the people behind them that care about the community, music programs like this in a small rural community just wouldn't be possible. So I'm going to take a second and we're going to read. I'd like you to help me read these top, left to right, top to bottom, like reading a book. Can everybody help me? You don't know what I know. There's a couple people up here that, oh, hey, you. Yeah, both of you troll. All right, here we go, ready? Start from the left. The Mix 93.5. Pat's Foods and Festival Foods. Rockin' Eagle Radio, Feral Gas, Weekly Agency. The Lift 99.3. Fifth and Elm, Rodeo, K-Bear. The City of Houghton, of all organizations that's been huge behind us. ABC 10. Michigan Tech, Aspirus. I want to say it's super important that we have a music store in our town. I don't know, it's super. We're a little tiny town and we have a music store. Bruce, are you here somewhere, Bruce? Bruce, where are you? Right there, that guy right there? He's bringing us a music store. And I got a really simple message. If they don't got it in the store, they can get it for you. So buy from nearby. All right. One more time for Bruce, go! All right, The Wolf, 97.7, Brockett, Econo Foods, up north who did our shirts, sound and lighting services from Michigan Tech who provide a lot of the equipment and cables and everything we use. Coca-Cola for giving us something like 16 cases of water to keep our kids hydrated. The marketing department, Q&A Automotive, photography. Adam, of course, does our Rockstar photo shoot. Also, Dan Cunningham and Ray Mosley are both here taking lots of photos. And the print shop.
And Brassards Media!
Overrated. Okay, one of the last things that I want to say, and this is really important. The Rock Camp is really important to the Rosé Center because they are trying very hard to become engaged with the community again. Because they want to bring all the shows and all the things back here that used to be here. They got a new approach, they got a new attitude they've been developing for many years. And one of the things that's cool is they make this program possible because there's nowhere else we can put this thing. And I'm not talking the stage, I'm talking the rehearsal spaces and everything. But thank you, Rosé.
Thank you, Rosé. No matter what, I know it's only going to take a minute here, but it's really important to recognize our instructors that we've had this year. And I want you to know that one of our instructors is a rock camper in two ways because I'm very old now. One of our instructors was a rock camper. I've known her since she's 13, and it's Hannah's sister. Her name is Winter Bethel. One of the kids backstage before we went on did a little speech, and she mentioned how since she was 13 or 14 years old, she looked up to Winter and watched her in rock camp, and I think that's really great. There's some other things that we have tonight that are really cool. Aaron Pasega back on the sound that you're hearing. Aaron, you've been with us since you were 14, is that correct? 14 years old, and now now he is an adult, he comes back, he takes the time. As well, up here, we have Drew Stakera, and Drew is looking very handsome tonight, of course, and we are so fortunate right now that what you're witnessing, including Noah Budd, up there operating that light, these are all rock campers, okay? Hannah Bethel, Kelsey Cook, Paul Smith, Kenny Stahl, who's out with Chance the Rapper right now, could not be here tonight because he's doing Lollapalooza. Does happen. Again, there's a couple other people I want to make sure. First off, George Hummelin, right back here on lights. Steve Jones back there, who's been helping all the time. Karen Olsson, thank you, my sis. Thank you so much. And there's two other people, Renee Cunningham and Tina Pasega. They are our day-to-day people that make everything right. And I'm very, very thankful. I know Todd is as well. And I gotta say as well that I am personally thankful, of course, to all of you. But I gotta tell you that this camp would not happen without this guy right here, Mr. Todd. You can make more noise than that. All right. I'm sure I forgot somebody. I want to make sure we say thank you to the Rosé.
We have a couple of anonymous donors, and we never know if we should say their names or not, you know. But you're out there, and you know who you are. And one of these days we'll clear up whether or not we're allowed to say your name out loud or not. But thank you. I know you're here somewhere. We'll find you guys. Thank you, seriously, thank you. One other person to thank, and that's this program's namesake, who had the idea in 2009 to get a bunch of kids taking music lessons together to back him in a band. We tried it. It was crazy. It was a 3-week program, 3 hours a day, 1 band, 12 guitars, 4 bass players.
And a drummer who never played.
And a drummer who'd never played before. Yeah. And that turned into this program today. So I did a lot of interviews. We didn't get a chance to do as much video of the kids as we wanted to tonight. We just ran out of time. But I asked the kids to compare and contrast the instructors, you know, separately. And their answers were, you know, the Bethels are full of love and knowledge, and they teach, and Milt is just so much know-how, and he's honest, and Todd's super serious and super, like, honest. A little too honest, maybe, yeah, that's true. And then the biggest answer that we got for PJ was he's crazy. And then there's PJ. He's just crazy. So this program would not exist without PJ Olsson, so I think we should take a chance to let PJ know.
I think it's time for us to go back to these beautiful kids. Thank you everyone for coming out, okay? We will be back next year. Peace to everyone here. Love your kids, love your parents, love your families. We love you guys. We love you kids, okay? Here we go. with us. Love to everyone. Rock Camp is leaving the building.